Wellingtons. We started with 3,000 of them.
Wow.
And we only have 350 of them remaining.
Wow.
These are our Egg Harbor 12 6.7-ounce Salmon Wellingtons with sauce, and they are available to you for 5 easy payments of $27.30, and that's item number M90122.
You know, Lauren, what I love, first and foremost, I mean, it's no secret, I love salmon. So it's like love language.
Yes.
Right? I love the Faroe Island salmon, and that you can really only get here from Rastelli. But what's really important here is we're giving you an opportunity to really elevate your table, elevate your dining experience. Look at how, first of all, the presentation is gorgeous. You're getting this incredible puff pastry that's flaky and buttery on the outside.
Yes.
And what's on the inside?
I can't wait for you to cut this.
I know.
I'm dying to see what is on this. This is the first time I've actually seen these in person.
Gosh.
So they smell incredible, and they look even more beautiful than they smell, believe it or not.
Yes, so forgive my fingers because I want to open this for you. Now, what's really interesting here is Brittany Rastelli, of course, she is the one at the helm here for Egg Harbor. She worked tirelessly since March of 2020 to give us something so incredibly unique, starting with that Faroe Island salmon at the bottom. And then you're getting, much like a beef Wellington that we have here with Rastelli, is that duxelle sauce. You're getting that incredible creamed spinach with cheeses and wine sauce blended to perfection. And then, of course, that flaky, buttery pastry on the outside. Look at that. Can you imagine baking these up? And then this is what you put out to dine with your closest friends and family, or just maybe it's just you and your husband. You want to have a nice romantic night in, and this is what you're going to serve. You're not going to find this anywhere else except here, and you're getting 6.7 ounces. So truly, this could be a sharing opportunity. If we want to divide this into 4s, this could be great for hors d'oeuvres. It just really is exceptional.
That looks incredible, Jen. And like you said, like, I can't even imagine like trying to prepare this myself at home. I would never be able to figure out how to do this by myself. So I love that we've taken all of the guesswork out of it. And this looks like it's something I would get at a 5-star restaurant. This looks like I would have paid a ton of money for it at a restaurant, except now I'm able to enjoy it in my own home for a way better price. It's actually only $11.40 each. I spent more than that when I went to a fast food restaurant for lunch today, and this is absolutely incredible.
Yes, it really is. You know, and what I love too is, remember we mentioned the hors d'oeuvres.
Yes.
So I know that we have some really fun opportunities for hors d'oeuvres coming up, even if you want to use the basil pesto, or excuse me, the basil shrimp that we have coming up. Or we also even have some stuffed sea scallops coming up. But if you want to partner this with something else or just have it on its own, one of these can be broken into 4s. This whole top section is just one.
Look at the size.
One.
This is a cut into a 4th, and this is a very generous portion. And it looks so incredible. Imagine serving this at your New Year's Eve party.
Could you imagine?
I think that would be so fancy. I think everyone would be so impressed and couldn't believe that you were able to. So tell me about the cooking method.
Oh, really simple. So all you simply have to do is, and I want to show you too here how they arrive. So they will come individually frozen as usual. I love that Egg Harbor and Rastelli always do that. So they make it really user friendly. Now, if you want to, you can give it an egg wash, base it with a little bit of egg wash or milk. You don't have to, so if you forget this step, it's simply okay. But you can give it a nice little egg wash. You want to bake from frozen as well. So at 350 degrees, you pop these in the oven. So for about 30 to 35 minutes, that's all it's going to take for perfection. Give that opportunity for the duxelle to just kind of melt into that salmon, and let the Faroe Island salmon just, come to perfection. And I like to create a marriage here with all those wonderful flavors as well.
I love that. And I think we actually have one of these in our oven here that we can show everyone what the finished version looks like.
Look at how beautiful that is. Air fryer, oven, it's completely up to you. Look at how beautiful these are. But here you can see Brittany, she's talking about the Faroe Island salmon. All that beautiful marbling, it has been, deboned. We've taken all the skin off, and we're giving you that premium filet right there, only from the Faroe Islands, in Nova Scotia. And what I love too is that we're giving you that fresh spinach there with the cream and the cheeses. You're getting double cream. And look at how beautifully plated this goes.
They look gorgeous.
This is exceptional. I mean, and to think that Brittany spent months upon months to perfect this, to make sure that when she puts her name on something, that it's going to be something that she can stand behind, something that she would serve in the comfort of her own home.
I love this. This is such a beautiful presentation.
It is.
I can't believe that we can literally take these from frozen and then just top it. Look at this, how beautiful it looks on top of a salad. That is like a party showstopper.
Yeah,
for sure.
it really is. So again, you know, if you really want to have that golden brown exterior, you're going to get it regardless. But if you really want to take it up a notch, give it that nice little egg wash, or, you know, put.
And Jen, I think we have
wash.
one here that was in the air fryer
yes.
that we did an egg wash on. And this looks, I'm going to show you. This looks incredible. This is so crispy and golden brown. Let me tilt this down. I'm going to plate this right here for us.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. This is beautiful.
Oh, could you imagine? I mean, this is great. It's large enough to feed two if you want. And, you know, or if you really have a hearty appetite, you can go ahead, serve that for yourself. You know, table for one for something fantastic.
Yes,
right?
Or I like the idea of cutting it in half and having the surf and turf, right? So maybe you could do half of a salmon Wellington and half of one of the pork chops, even.
That's
for
a
a different
great
take on
idea.
that. I want to cut this in half and like show, because I'm like dying to actually see it for myself.
And just the duck sail sauce, when you cut into this and you see that perfect salmon
look at
fillet.
This is beautiful.
It really is. Oh my gosh, look at how it just comes out, and all those fresh ingredients, nice and creamy with that double cream and wine sauce.
Yeah, can you run us through what the ingredients are, Jen?
Yes.
Inside of the salmon Wellington.
So of course you're getting that premium salmon fillet from the Faroe Islands, and of course you're going to get fresh spinach and Parmesan cheese and cheddar cheese and a little bit of double cream there. And it's just unbelievable. The flakiness of the puff pastry with a little bit of butteriness there. It's just incredible. And I love the lattice effect that you have on top. It just gives it something extra special as well. But serve this up nice and warm. Partner it with a little, you know, steak if you have.
Yeah.
Love that idea for surf and turf. But this really is like one of those, my husband and I, every year for our anniversary, we go to this one restaurant, and we absolutely love it. And these are the types of items that we get that you cannot find anywhere else.
Exactly. Or if you try to make it at home, like imagine trying to cook salmon in the right temperature and make the cell and doing the puff.
Forget it. I couldn't do it.
I also like love the size of the salmon that's in here. It's like, it's not like a mystery, like what's inside. It's actually, you can see, it's like the whole piece of salmon with just the perfect amount of sauce that's topping it to give it that creamy, gourmet, 5-star dining experience in your own home.
Yes, absolutely. Exceptional. And it was so easy to prepare. I mean, you can simply just bake. That's all you have to do from frozen.
All you need is the cookie sheet and the salmon Wellingtons, and dinner is served.
And you know what I like the best is I didn't have to pre-plan.
Yes, right? Especially this time of year. Life is so crazy with the holidays. Like, I just love having like a super high quality, and you know, the holidays just happen. Everyone's exhausted. You could have a romantic date night home with your husband, or have your girlfriends over and have some wine. This is a perfect item to do.
Yes, absolutely. And I know we started with so many at the beginning when we first introduced this to QVC. We only have about 300 of these that remain, and that's from starting with 3,000. Unfortunately, we do not have auto delivery. So that's not something that we can offer right now, but that just means that we have to jump on board for them now. So if you like beef Wellington, you're probably going to love this one.
Yes, this is definitely something I'm going to be ordering tonight because it looks incredible, and I haven't had the opportunity to have it in my own home, but after tonight, I'm sold. And remember, this is also arriving before